You see this road here, now it separates US and Canada. If I come here, I dey United States of America. And if I move here, I dey Canada. You see, now just one single road. Now it separates United States and Canada. This is the boundary between two different countries. United States and Canada. You can see it yourself. If you check my phone now, the both countries are using the same number. See my phone. This is network. This is my network. If I cross to this place now, you will see the same network. If I cross to here, sorry, I'm close to the border, so cars are passing. You see the same network. What am I saying? What I'm saying is, you can see the unity, you can see the peace, you can see the just a line that cross two countries, US and Canada. But if na my Africa country, I don't know who do us. I don't know where the problem start from. I don't know how they take do us. If I carry my MTN line, go Ghana, my MTN line no go see data, I no go see network. I go need to buy MTN line for Ghana. You can see the two borders. Now one thing I cross them. Just $150. Now to enter flight from US to Canada. $150. But if I want to enter flight from Nigeria to Ghana, I would pay 500,000, 600,000, 700,000 for flights. What I'm saying is, let there be peace in Africa. Let's close this border thing we are having within ourselves. Come on, Cotonou, when I go. MTN, once I cross the border like this, you not go see network again. You see two countries. Now one line. Now differentiate the both of them. With full confidence, you can walk to any of this place. It's not saying I'm not saying you don't need a visa to come this place. You don't need visa. Maybe if you are in Africa, but if you have your US passport, you can walk in anytime. Because I have my Canada visa, I have my US visa, so I can walk in. I can walk to any parts, anywhere I want to go. I go to the boat. That is how Africa is supposed to be. Once you have this, once you're in Africa, you have Nigerian passport. You are supposed to go to anywhere you want to go to in Africa without visa. Let's come together and unite. This is my problem. I can wake up and say, okay, let me go and chill in America. Let me go and chill in Canada. Let's make this thing easy. Please, I'm begging the whole Africa. It doesn't cost anything. Let our leader comes together. You see all these people, nothing that is different from us. We have natural resources more than them. The whole population of Canada is not more than 40 million, maybe 41 or 42 million. Lagos State get population past the whole of Canada. But let's build this unity between ourselves, with Africans. I can just come here now, bass. I can see from here now, come here, bass. See, this is what it divide a whole country. Canada and US, 90 divide them, this road. Now one road now divide them, and they are peaceful. Anything where you affect a Canadian, it affects the US. Please, guys, let's come together as one Africa. Let's make peace. It will not cost us anything. Once you have the Africa passport, you should be able to go to any Africa country without visa. That is what I'm saying. It pains me sometimes when I travel to this country. I see the way they do their things, the way the unity among them. It pains me sometimes. I'll just be like, why Africa? Why can't we do the same thing? Let's do the same thing. See, but I don't enter. I still come here again. I don't enter. US, Canada. Just one road, not divide them. Please, my government, you guys should look into these things. Once you have any Africa passport, you should be able to travel to any Africa country for free. Imagine you want to go to South Africa, you need a visa. In Nigeria, need a visa to go to South Africa. I want to go to Egypt. I need a visa to go to Egypt. Once you have African passport, bas. See country now. See country. Sir. They near each other. Now road now even separate them. You come this way now, you go see house. Please, my government, you guys should do something. I'm begging you guys. I'm not happy that this thing is happening in Africa. See Kenya, now they are protesting. Everybody, Congo, fight. Huh? Ghana, fight. Nigeria, fight. You can see both country, all the country, no, they agree. You guys are not agreeing. They are not agreeing. Please, let's come together as one family. Okay, I beg. Please.
I know this message that he's sending is sending this message to Ghanaians and Nigeria. He's sending this particular message to them. But I hope majority of you can be able to learn this messaging. I don't know if you people will take it or you are not going to take it. But although, watch this video and move on.
Even while they are still waiting for their passport here and living here in South Africa, the kind of behavior that they put up, some of them put up here in this country, is not. And nobody will like a foreigner to do that in their country. And so definitely the citizens will react to such behaviors and characters. Sometimes we see these angry reactions by the citizens and we blindly conclude that they are racism, xenophobia, and etc. But deep inside, would you like your own country to be abused by foreigners like this? Let me make this example. You came to my house hungry and homeless, and I had food for two, and so I offered you food and gave you a place to lay your head. And now you gain a little ground and you start selling cocaine and drugs to my children. What do you expect from me? A smile? No, how do you want me to react in this matter? To smile at you? Definitely no. And now when the citizens begins to react against this lawlessness by foreigners, they don't tend to tell the truth, the actual truth to people back home. All that they say is, oh, they hate foreigners. They don't want us in their country. They are jealous of us living in their country and then prospering. Really? You're talking about prosperity? Look at this. You call selling illegal drugs to youth to make money as prosperity? You call trafficking children as means of making money as prosperity? You rob and steal people's properties as means of making money in another person's country, and you call it prosperity? For Christ's sake, these behaviors causes pain to humanity. This act causes harm to others. Stealing and robbing causes setback to people after laboring blood and sweat in accumulating their properties, and you think they should allow you to continue living in their country. For what reason? Because of Pan-Africanism? Or what? If our concept of Pan-Africanism or one world, one love as African citizens is to be allowed to migrate wherever that we want and then go about whatever business that we want, regardless, even if the innocent will suffer for it, then I'm sorry.
Why almost everybody are referring to Nigerians? Who will call our name? We go answer the name. Tell us, say everybody are your reference to us, we Nigerians. So people are complaining about Tarasasha. Okay, let's listen to messages. Because there's nothing we can do. We just come here to preach to them if they can change. I don't know, but we should listen to messaging now.
Good evening, Mr. Niger. So I am here visiting Ghana, my motherland from the US, and I've been hoping to visit the Osu area for nightlife, just to, the nighttime foods and everything, music. I came to meet this big surprise that I've been hearing on the phone. On your YouTube channel, and other people complaining, be it from South Africa, Ghana, and other places. Today, for the first time, I was so disgusted by Nigerians. I yelled at one of them that you Nigerians are damaging Ghana. There were 3 Ashawo people One of them say, "Shut up, shut up." I said, "You shut up. You are destroying Ghana," and I drove away. If you come to Osu, there is a street, I think it's called the Oxford Street, around anywhere from 9, 10, 11 p.m. It is all the Nigerians, Ashawo people. The question is, when is Ghana going to take action over this and start grabbing all these girls and putting them into jail? Within a week, they ship all their butts back to Nigeria because they are really, really destroying Ghana. The people from Niger, some of them are doing black market because I change my money from them myself. But them too, their little children are all over in the streets begging for money out of poverty. This has gone on since I was a little child. It's gone on for too long. And Ghana must find ways to stop this from happening. The Niger people flooding our country and being in the streets. I know it's sad and it's poverty and everything, but if there is a way to, put them in a camp like they did with Liberians for many, many years, hopefully they can do that and get them off the street. Because when visitors come, all they see is people begging. They don't know if they are Niger people or Ghanaian people. So please, man, I'm just hoping that somebody will comment on this and see if they have an opinion. What do other people think? Do we just find ways to take all these Nigerians lining up in our streets and doing this ashawo business, and also the people from Niger street flooding our streets with poverty and begging all foreigners and strangers for money, and see if we can find ways to secure them in a camp or something. Thank you. I will take your comments later. Thank you.
I'll be waiting for you to react on this issue that is because almost all of us we are experiencing that Sulabati. Yeah, some people don't know Sulabari, and I'll be waiting for you people to comment about this issue. I'll be waiting for you.
Mr. Manager, this the one this guy talk now a big lie. Heavy big lie. You know, yeah, with the waka reach for inside this country, Nigeria. Everything I begin to the talk. Any Ghana girl, no the those areas. Unless na another country. Unless na place like Lagos. If you call all South here, come call East, you know, go see Ghana girls there. People went there, Yoruba, Akwa Ibom, Igbo, different tribe, na they there. Different tribe, na they there, different tribe. You see, different tribe, but then they will know the people when they around. You know, here with the enter, not every time I need to talk out. Here with the enter. We know people when they the ground. We know people when they stand for road from midnight as from 8 o'clock. Yorubas and man say the Satanas, the Nigeria Satanas, the Akwa Ibos, the East, maybe the people when they gather those kind of places. No Ghana gear. I never see any Ghana gear. And most of these people, some of them are students. University of uh, Port Harcourt, University of Delta State, University, and so on and so on. And then let that guy keep quiet. This guy they talking here. I will sound them many. Just another idea. I will sound that they many. I will say guess when did they do this Ashawo work? They did many. We know the whole tribe. I never see Ghana among them. Don't mind this guy. This guy they talking here. You know where would they enter? Okrika, Okrika, Ikwere people. Ikwere, that is Igbo now. Isoko, Urobo, Shakiri, and so on and so on. Maybe the people went to that place. And we know them. And we know the tongue. Oh my,
Hello, Mr. Niger. Good morning, good afternoon, or good evening, wherever you are, and your listeners are. I said in my last tape recordings that I sent to you that I was not going to come on your platform again to say anything, but I would just continue listening to you. But I've noticed that a few recordings that you put up that have come up that you sort of posted with your commentary and stuff. Some people on the recordings have made me the subject of their recordings. I'm sorry to say I am not the subject here. There is a bigger issue that Ghanaians are talking about here. And as I said in all my recordings is I agree with a lot of what many people are saying regarding the disrespect, the bad attitude, really the ill-informed. I would say many of those people that come on social media to insult Ghanaians are very ill-informed. And to me, I believe that from the little that I know from our Ghanaians, that our intelligence is far superior. Now, we use a term that Mrs. Obama once said when his husband was in office, and every day they were throwing racial insult at the man and throwing racial insult at the man. The man just calmly did what he could. I didn't see or hear anywhere that he replied to them back with an insult. Even if he replied with a very, very clever kind of statements and stuff. But one thing that the wife said that resonated with me that to today is when they go lower, we will go higher. From my understanding of the statement that lady made is when those racists and the bigoted and those ill-informed, poorly mannered, lack of intelligent people come and insult us with racial bigotry, we will rise higher. And as I've said before, we all have a different point of view and we all have a different understanding. So when somebody says something and it's their opinion, it is their opinion. If you disagree, come and say what you disagree. Do not use the person now or bekan. The person who said what they said. No, it's not this the subject and the discussion. The subject and the discussion that Mr. Manager keep talking about, trying his hardest to educate his people, is the manners and the attitude that some Nigerians are bringing to Ghana. That is what I believe. And that is why most of us or some of us come and they want to talk about. That is what I believe Mr. Manager is doing. Now this one will come, that person has said that, and they will insult the person. This one will come, that person has said this and that, they will reply them. It doesn't make progress. The other day I was using the word strategize, and that became an issue with some people. Now, in this world, everything you do, you have to strategize. Everything. You have to put your strategic thinking or mind on it. That is why I say all the time, these Uyghur people, they take beaters. Excuse me to say, even if they won't come do some damage to yourself, I don't want to use the word because sometimes
a YouTuber straight with someone. Even if they say Nigerians have a word, maybe if I say it, Mr. Niger would understand. Even if they want to come and cry you, Nigerians use that word. They will put it in plan. Look at the history of Africa. Africa's been complaints, or you don't do this to us, or you don't do that. Why do you think they're doing it? Because they benefit from the chaos they bring us. And instead of us, as black people, we could sit down and ask ourselves, look at all this thing these people have done to us for hundreds of years, and they're still doing it today. What are we going to do to counter that? We don't want to do that. We will create an issue. They go use another religion to Igbo brought us or Arab brought us. We go use that to fight among ourselves. You know, Mr. Manager, you're doing a fantastic job. And you're doing very well. I listen to your things that you say, and I listen to some of the recordings. I must admit, I don't listen to all the recordings, but I listen to some. And all I will say is, for we as Ghanaians to come back, why this point, let me go into Chi. Yeah, Ghana for your ban, near bear attack here, near the dear water. What in someone, what in Salata for no mintiana? Omuti, no more your macasesha warm. Sometimes we read Mr. Manager or the tape never to so. Nase. We read the comments and I have to be no comes here so moko amount. Ain't it dear and a year Ghana for na ye big ha. And the way I can say to me, maybe can be a churn. Where I can say to me, maybe Kadioma Kuma swatcher. Alata for no more a year come warm wasam. We didn't say a dear and a warm woman. Almost such a warm crowd on which day. Come, share. From 4 bow fee, no be real dear. I brought you memocra. Not so free police no about. Baby, should you when you say, no matter baby, I come for no for buy. Oh, no, my cousin, I had a conform if you buy until be a security and I be say any ye. And then that woman saying a brave mumma, and me real. Oh, almost saying ya can be mumma me real. The infant is a crown 4 about fee. No one saw your crown 4 or better de be real, not to be a wager open at one. Saying obey what about be real. Make a son as the make a cousin say. Ghana no ye institutions na let you down. Ye womra bebre wo krom ho. Misra mo. Enye bi ko ba na bi ono ne nkrofo ka say ye nyina ne nkrofo ka say o. Ye mo mpanyfo so bi ho. Institutions na ye de esi wo so omunye wo madwuma no. Ene wo munye. Ene o mafa ho, ene wo mu gisika. Nkiti ene o di say wo man no. They make an say, yes, ye nyina, ye ya aware, no be a can, they be into me and trust ye be ya from. Oh, and I mean, no, Miss Midrin say, me margin no, my drink it on the day, no, say ye institutions, so no was see anybody warm so. Because so many Emranish almost as someone find ye, German. That's all my ya, one can be, and a mine bebo, and ya or chrome for na, and that's will be a free chrome baby, but I baby the bonny will creep. And you know. What quiet to and will remove. And our bass are doing bonino when it's more or by ya. Police is on kind of show, because you police for Scania. Oh, politicians is city parliament. One will be with your man, yo, no more column, and some moon kind of find actually. Na yenya a kurumana and your mahayano, young can't tell a woman say, Miss Ramon, when a question to move from an insha. So near you know to Musa, no chromophobia, no nipabonini be a berema, no a manima, no a dope. Well, a chrome hanum, Mujin said, abruti memono, politics, no, 1 year, no bedru baby medu, ne patcho there be they fought for it. It's citizens, no. Omuno politicians, DC, any pa, ne they fought for to get. Oh. And I make her say, Sebio Caribbeano, Abrichimem Krumuja, warm a crew to her. Anybody and come do a hand and could be a crown, a grum point your corner sober. But Brunin warm marble quine.
Emma wo many chrome me di bonnet, no fa honcho. Oh, ma kwan. By the yama kwano, and you'll be a backroom or ye de or ye. It's Miss Samominianum. So dona dodosu ebo yen Ghana for na ye go krumona. As a can kitten. Ye man crofokano by the omaye. Mon. Ain't Miss Ramo Samo Bano be abekana Samoa. Only Pakoni should not be the subject of your discussion. Come forward with your solutions and whatever you think. Was so beka a bet Kunianum Ghana for Trimua. Omubeti. Nasa be bimu di aye futisem. Still I bimu bekana my cheap, and so I said chessing. A man ese Ghana man on mpamucho. A man and ese Ghana man and also say a man ese no ana. Obi meka me inti. Question amede ma million Ghana phone ni. Oh. A man ese kwa ekuru no. Afa so we become we are no we both didn't me pacho me didn't say we need it doesn't make any progress as far as I'm concerned. Oh. Enti se yen nyina ye wa futu ene wa adichire bia yen fama ye ho last time say metie Mr Manager papa bi obai osuro free tema no be kasa metie papa ne pa the history na o man me kura na me ni mufa and I hope he comes on man jinidin but obekam bra mesrel so wotia come back again and educate Ghanaians and also some Nigerians that they want to learn. The history you gave about how Ghana came to agreement with Togo and so forth, came into agreement to buy gas and oil, crude oil. No, it was very informative, and I was so impressed because I didn't know much about what you were saying. What went on in Tema? And he said he lives in Tema, and obviously he knows the history very well. Because I was asking myself, say, but Ghana, you have discovered gas at Takrady. So how on earth didn't you build a pipeline to Saglame, which is our gas plant, you know, to use your own gas? And depending on other people's gas, not knowing that was something that they did years ago. I know this Ghana had a pipeline crossing over from Benin, Togo into Ghana from Nigeria. I was asking myself, but why? Why do we need to go that far to get our gas when we have some gas not far from us? And instead of that, you build a gas pipeline to other plant for our aluminium plant. Why you could have also looked into this if you think this is what's going to be happening. But I didn't know. And this man gave a very, very good explanation, and I was so impressed. And this is the kind of thing, maybe perhaps me, that's how my journey work. It works strategically. And if it bothers some people, say, but my mind works strategically. That is me. And as I keep saying, knowledge is not a requisite to just one person. Nyansa wo eni baako fo tirim. Ye nyina se tie ho a ye befa bibi afrim. Ye nyina tie ho a ye befa bibi afrim. Oh, Timothy, that's all I would say. Please let me not become the subject of your discussion or your anger or your frustrations. I am not the subject at hand. The subject at hand is bigger than me. So if we all are frustrated about what is happening, let us all put our mind together, work hard, and find solutions whereby we could use or we could take to people that are in positions of power and ask them, this is what we want them to do. Because as I'm saying, if our institutions do not work, our law doesn't apply, our judiciary are weak, our immigration officers do not do their job, civil servants, they don't care. I'm telling you, in a few years' time, the situation will just only get bigger and become more problematic for us. Oh, now the American is a cromfo ba ufie ba kumienu bewia na kwan kro fa so ba no wa nsi kwan no a. I'm sorry, you can't always blame the cromfo. You have to ask yourself, what are you yourself doing? To Mr. Manager, you're doing a fantastic job. Yeah, I did say I was not going to do any more recording because after I posted my last recording to you
the things that I was hearing from some people, it's like I really didn't like it. I just thought, why? I only said my opinion. I did not attack anybody. And yet I have people coming on telling me all sorts of things. Excuse me, I have my set of understanding, my set of knowledge that I've acquired in life. You have yours, you have your understanding, you have your knowledge I acquired in life. And perhaps if we talk and we listen to each other now, maybe we will learn something. Instead of coming on and using somebody to sort of make your subject and talk a whole lot of things. Knowledge is not requisite only to one person. So, Mr. Manager, you continue doing what you're doing. I know you are, some of it will be getting to your people, because I've noticed that if you people, even your own people, they are recording. I've noticed they are going on your path because they themselves are recognizing that what is happening in the country is no good, especially with the Ghana and Nigeria situation. And a lot of them are coming up saying things. Now, this gentleman from Tema also came in that gave the history about Ghana. And he talked about that Cameroonian guy that saying that Nigeria will buy Ghana. He's the last person I think anybody should even take serious. This is a man that you are in a country where your country people are fighting over 2 European languages, whether they are French Cameroonians or English Cameroonians. And in that same people, they're the same ethnicity. But because one side ended up speaking French, another side ended up speaking English, so they are fighting. That man, he's in that country. That's why he claims he's from. I don't know, maybe he's living in Nigeria. And he's talking about Ghana will be bought by who? And we are worried. We ask that man if he has any intelligent solution. He should go and solve his country's problem. A country, African country. These European languages were brought to us. And this man sit on social media talking about Ghana every day. It's out of jealousy. He's envious of Ghana because a few people sent me his tape. And I said to myself, this guy is not serious. You are talking about Ghana, and in your own country people, African nation, they are fighting about who wants to be English Cameroonian and who wants to be a French Cameroonian. A white man's language. My fellow Ghanaians, God bless you all. Mr. Manager, God bless you too. Continue doing what you're doing. We all will learn something from each other. And that's what we need to do going forward, to build a better nation for ourselves. God bless and thank you. Maybe I'll change my mind. I don't know. But we see. God bless you. Bye-bye.
Yes, Mr. Manager, good afternoon. This perfect afternoon, Sunday. I'm just watching your video here. Most of the time I don't normally, watch the morning ones, but the evening ones, the evening ones are the ones that I used to watch. And yes, you see, this is the problem. This is the annoyance the Nigerians have been causing, and this is what some of our people too. I don't know. I don't know how to address it. You see, these are some of the annoying things Nigerians have been. What are Nigerians doing for Ghana? Is it not annoying? And when you ask them, they can't say anything. If somebody even a country is buying gas from you, what are you doing for them? They are buying your gas. They can buy from different places. But Nigeria is the closest country to Ghana where they can buy gas. We have our gas company. Let's say that gas company, one or two, for any reasons, they are not working at a particular time or period. And we are buying gas from Nigeria. So why should Nigerians illiterates come and say this, we're doing this for Ghana? Is it not annoying? And so if you are somebody who have a heart like me, who don't understand, even excuse me to say, Mr. Manager, even not Ghanaian origin, look at the questions you are asking. And so if you talk foolishly like this, and some people are like us come here and then become annoying, then some Ghanaians, some people who call themselves Ghanaians say, oh, they don't understand. So when illiterate, ignorant people come to social media and talk foolishly, we are Ghanaians, so we are brought up in by one parent, one mother, one father, coming from the same place. They put us in cage and they tell us that we shouldn't be annoying. We don't have blood in us. Does that make sense? So still, Nigerians, please, we want you to tell us exactly what you Nigerians have been doing for Ghanaians. And we shall explain to you what Ghanaians have been doing for you since the 1930s. We know that you have a problem of education. You have problem of education. If you want to check and see the illiteracy, the rate of illiteracy in Nigeria is about 70%. And if you want to check the illiteracy problem is about 30%. So we know that you have education about a problem of education, and you don't learn history in school. You see, you speak pidgin, but you don't. That's not English. You can't write. You can't read English. You speak only your pidgin. You see what I mean? So people like us, the white people don't understand what you speak. The English people don't understand what you speak. But Africans, in particular Ghanaians and South Africans, are used to your pidgin. Of course, we understand. That doesn't mean you're educated. You see what I mean? So Nigerians have to come out and tell Ghanaians what they have been doing for Ghanaians. And this is the main reason why most of us come to a person like me comes on your channel and always try to, because it's annoying for somebody to claim that he has been doing this for you, he has been doing for you. And when you check it to, there's nothing. And so those people who find it difficult to understand why we reply to Nigerians, please give us a break. You can educate yourself. I don't attempt to educate any of us because we know why we reply to them. We those who reply to Nigerians know why we reply to them. And you don't have the right to come and tell me not to reply to them. Please. So, Mr. Manager, thank you. Nigerians have to come out. Always, anytime they come on your channel and talk like this, we thank you for being open-minded and speaking the truth. Tell them to come and tell what exactly are they doing for Ghana. What exactly have they done for Ghana before throughout our history? And we always repeat what we've been doing for Nigerians. I don't have to, it's like, what do you call it? We don't have to repeat this thing over and over and over. But always their illiteracy and ignorance force us to tell them what we have been doing for them, what we started doing for them. When they started coming in 1930s, they don't even know anything. When they talk about deportations, they only know Ghana must go. But they don't know Nigeria must go in 1957. They don't know Nigeria must go in 1969. And the additional annoying thing is that even when you educate them, most of them don't even listen. Because I don't know if the way we speak, they don't understand the English, or just can't understand it. So these are some of the problems. And I hope I've already made audio for evening in response, second response to that person who came to show arrogance and ignorance and came to fool himself 3 days ago. So I, responded again yesterday. I hope that's going to play this evening if that is possible. So this morning, this one, I don't know when you are going to play, but I'm not rushing for this one because I don't want to be too much on one program. So if it is done for another day, it will be okay. But Nigerians have to come out. You see, they are falling too much. And you see a Nigerian sister, where you've said it all. Nigerians haven't done one thing for Ghanaians. Never. We can point out about 5 things, even 10 things. Nigerians haven't done one thing. But they're saying with these people, what kind of bonkers is this? If somebody guys buy something from you, does it mean you're doing something for them? United States buy gas from Brazil and Saudi Arabia. UK buy gas from some of these Arab countries and third world countries. So what is it? What are you doing for them? Are you giving to them freely? Because they also help you with your intellectual capabilities, the intellectual abilities to maintain your country. You see what I mean? We Ghanaians have a lot of things to talk about when it comes to Nigeria. Nigerians only speak rubbish, nonsense, ignorance. And then somebody will say, oh, don't reply them. My friends, please, don't come again. Just want to comment a bit about this land matter. So you said we should also speak out our minds. We have to bring out what we think about this land matter. For me, the way I see it, as I've always known it, is that, Nigerians, Ghanaians selling land to Nigerians, those people who are selling land to them should be very careful. They are, there's a time bomb for what is going to happen. You see, They are creating potential civil war, but they don't know. I don't think they're gonna have to sell land to Nigerians, actually, personally. Yes. I don't think that should happen. And especially it comes back to the same topic of Igbo so-called king building his palace in Ghana. That is not acceptable. I don't think the Ghana chief or the Ghana king or whoever gave him the land should have allowed him to build his kingdom. And Ghanaians should be very careful because the way I see the whole thing is that Nigerians are seeing Ghanaians as stupid, and our authorities are helping them to think so. But it's not the case. I don't see. And honestly, if Nigerians were better or reasonable human beings than Ghanaians, I would have said it. But Nigerians generally, they are not. I know they have known them from the 60s. Yes, before the 1969 deportation, I knew Nigerians. And common wisdom should let me, and honesty should let me tell you that Nigerians are no better than Ghanaians. But our authorities, especially the current government, making Ghanaians look foolish in the face of Nigerians because people who want to stand up to them, the government will not allow the security forces to do that, which is serious, very, very serious. And when it comes to the kings and the chiefs who sell the land to them, they should have had the common sense to know that they are building a potential explosive time bomb ahead of Ghanaians. There's going to be a time that there will be public shootings amongst Nigerians if we don't take any action from this time. And Nigerians continue flooding into Ghana and buying lands and building in Ghana. So all this, the answer I can give you for now is that Nigerians, that's why they think that Ghanaians, because Ghanaians, most of them think of money, but not the long term. Nigerians think of money, that's why they kill, they do armed robbery, they don't have human sympathy, they don't fear blood because of money. But at least they also have the common sense to defend their country. But Ghanaians fear blood, they won't do anything but they depend on money wherever it's coming from without thinking about the long-term consequences, the long-term results, the long-term effects of what is going to happen in the country. And that's a big problem. Thank you, Mr. Manager.
You see, these people, because of cell phones are so cheap and cell phones are available for anybody, that's why you see this kind of people that they are able to say things that anybody can say. If it wasn't a cell phone thing, you would never hear these people's voice because it's cheap. Anybody have one? Our voice we've been hearing for a long time ago. We don't sit in front of the cell phones. We sit in front of the computers. So our voice, since when the cell phone wasn't available, we used to talk. So now, these people, anybody comment, they will be go and say something about it because they have a cell phone in their pocket. We don't have that kind of time. So because of this guy, I try to do the same thing. And I don't want to hear my voice from cell phones. That's not where my voice usually I wanted to send my audios. So now everybody have a cell phone, right? So that doesn't mean that anybody's comment, you have to go and respond because you have a cell phone. Anywhere they go. Me sometimes I don't even know where I put my phones.
because that's not where I'm sitting in front. So these people, because of they have a cell phone on their pocket, have a ear uh, earphones. Once they see somebody's video, somebody's audio come up, wow, they go right ahead. They don't even the outside. They don't even get home. Say, oh, this person says stupid thing. This person says something that I'm not agree with. Right away, they just grab the phone and just go and talk. That's why they are able all the time. Their 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 audios coming to Master Manager channel all the time. Some of us we don't have that kind of time. So smart people, why they get time all the time like that to respond to anything? What the last time I hear this guy voice insult, I wish that I have a time to respond right away. But if it was him, he will get time to respond. Just like my message going on right now. He is there. It will come. He is there listening. He will respond it right away. Did did he have other things to do? Because once you talk and he think he not agree with you, he don't know what to say. Oh, let it go. Smart people have that kind of time, extra time to respond anything. He think he fighting for Nigeria and Ghana. We fighting. Going to respond anytime Nigeria person say something that he not agree with. The worst thing is he almost say anybody is dumb person, anybody is stupid. Almost say anybody. I think this person don't have a sense. Oh, this person don't have a brain. What makes him think that he have a brain? The way he talk? Oh my goodness. He don't hear himself. He don't. He's saying that, oh, I think this person, oh, man. When you talk, if somebody will tell you the truth, you will see. But because of all of us, we want to welcome anybody's comment, anybody what they think, not insult. So right now, I see that Master Manager channel, we have people that they think insult is okay. This person travel. He's in abroad somewhere. Me and you will be witness that Solomon speak. White people, we know that they are smart, right? Do you think white people they are not smart? You agree with that? White people are smart. Do you see them talk that the most of the time is insult? Even the people that they call them the big men, the rich people, smart people. Do you see them that? Who do you think the people that the people who say that they insult all the time, that people, do you think that they call them smart? But these people that we try to pinpoint on him that you insulting too much. He called himself smart. He think that he's smart. He know everything. Anybody else not. Right there, he's supposed to know why the smarter people you don't see them most of the time insult when they talk, and they're not angry all the time. Why it's like that? He never, he don't care. He don't even care. He think it make him feel good, so he think that it's right. But once you make people feel bad, whatever you try to achieve, forget it. I'm telling you. You pray that you're gonna be something, whatever, demonstrate and do whatever. You keep insult people that they're not supposed to be insult. You never going to achieve what you want. That's all I'm trying to say. All right. So thank you for that. I hope you get it and you continue to say what you want because that's make you feel good, like you said. So keep doing what you want to do. Okay. We tell you once, we tell you twice, and three times. Once you telling us that insult is okay and this is what you do, we begin to accept it. But I want to tell this everybody here or everybody who come to this channel. We are all not forget it because where this thing begin, we try to advise ourselves. But some people refuse to hear what we try to say. And one particular person on this channel, almost everybody who come to this channel and try to say what they think, this particular person, once he not agree with you, you are stupid. You don't know nothing. This person is this person is that. Insult upon insult, I don't want to mention it because some of us, we know that every time you come with the blasphemy or bad words, it make you, it's not blessing. Always you get cursed. What coming from your mouth, from your tongue, it tells us who you are. See, let's see this. I never see people that they call them smart, that you will hear those kind of words from their mouth. If you think about it, just find anybody that you think that person is smart and see that person life. Every time they say something or when they talk, you will hear curses, insult from their mouth. But this particular channel, one person the most, almost everybody who are not agree with, he will say, you are stupid. You don't know nothing. And I'm trying to see what this person know. When you listen to this particular person, see, when he talk, you will hear that, you will know that who this person is. The way that he used to identify, to call people, you will hear this, all this kind of thing, that he is that particular thing. Let me give you one example. You will know this person is kind of, I don't want to mention that, but that well. Let me describe a little bit for the people to hear. When this person talk, he tried to end. He will say he was gonna end his talk. He will say, "Oh, thank you. I want to end here." Before you know, he continue. Before, let me stop. Before you know, continue. That time you know how this word that is keep coming to my mouth. You will know that he is one of the Ghanaian who say, "Excuse me for my word." The person is kind of loose. I say, Jimmy, you will see that he have a little. That kind of thing is running his blood. You see that. He's so angry when he talk. Very angry. See, I know these people, disappointment follow them. I will do this, I will do that. At the end of the day, it won't happen. It won't happen. Because of the way they insult anybody that he not agree with. Whatever he planned to achieve never happen. That's kind of curse that follow them. These people, please calm down. You're gonna organize the see, you're gonna get disappointed. So the people that they have a good heart, try to organize, try to do protests and make government change. Please, I'm advise you, if you make these people join it, whatever you try to achieve, it won't happen. Because these people, something cares follow them. Don't let them to join your group because they are this always they see, let's say I give it to you. They're saying they're gonna do something next year. See, me and you, let's just date it today. You will sitting here coming the next year and come and see that the same whatever they're saying they're gonna do will never gonna be, it will no, it's not gonna be happening. They will come back to the square one, the same thing, because they have angry heart. They insult anybody. Some people they see they don't know. They have a people that you cannot curse, you cannot insult. When once you open your mouth and do it, anything you try to achieve, never. It's not gonna be happening. Oh, what do you know? I think this person don't know nothing. Anybody doesn't know nothing. Thinking, if this guy knows so much, why he not one of them leading us? I think people that they are smart, they are the one they have to be go ahead and be like a Kufuado, John Mahama, all those. They're smart. Whatever they try to achieve, they're able to get it. You are so smart than anybody. Why are you here? Because you anybody is stupid. Anybody dumb. Sorry, I don't want to go there. So listen to this person anytime. Once you not agree with, once he not agree with you, he say F word. And you listen to this person, you will hear that the same word that he telling the other people. You will hear it from his mouth. You will hear it that this person something wrong. You will hear it. All right? So he know. So these people, another thing that where this thing coming from, they are so people like. Let me show you where they from. Okay, some people that they don't know nothing, they find somebody to teach them something. Once they know that thing, you can never change them because somebody tell them that okay, these people are not good, and they, if you able to convince them to make them believe that whatever you saying is true, they think anybody is stupid because they don't know what he know. So this person is kind of that people. Somebody teach him something. So anybody who doesn't know that, he look at them as anybody stupid. That's how they are. Because they are like a remote control. You turn them to something and they believe it forever. Thank you so much for everybody who listen to Master Manager channel. I hope we meet again. Thank you.
Hope okay. You see, sometimes I don't like say anything because most of people who are talking here are grown-up people, people who supposed to advise me, advise all of us here. So if those people are misbehaving, what do you want me to say? I will just dey watch you, look at you, listening to you. That is my own. Because I can't just come and interrupt you. Because when people are saying, "Now, just quiet listening," and I hope you two are listening. If you are okay with it, fine. If you are not okay with it, you reply the person. I'm not going to be the one replying the person because you are older person. If the person is not doing well, is not talking sense, you will be the one to reply the person because the person is your mate. I'm not going to be the one to reply the person. Some people call me master manager. I'm doing my work as a manager now, right? Now I started to getting to understand what is the meaning. I don't even know how master manager can, like Yoko, this master manager came, right? And now I'm not doing my work. I'm not managing now. I'm not become manager now, right? I'm the one admitting it, right? I'm not, and if you can see, I'm not doing sentiments about it. I'm not sentimenting about it. I'm managing it. Now, it's left for you people to advise yourself, you the older person among us. Because we are children when you people are talking. Now, what you can be, what you concern mosquito and cockroach. What you can concern mosquito and cockroach. What you concern me, I will just listen to you people. If people are causing violence, I'll just dey listen to you because I don't have any authority or have any power, and I don't want to bring authority or power here. I don't want to do anything like, oh, na me hold the pitch, I have right to do anything. No, you are the one putting me here, and I keep saying it. When I start this YouTube, I'm not a YouTuber. I just go viral. I say a word that make me go viral around 213 to 214, 15 going. Around, I think it was around 214, I think it was 213, 214, between that period. That is, I say a word that go viral, and since then, people started telling me to come in. It's not like I'm a YouTuber. Now, you are the one brought me here. That's why I see I dedicate this YouTube and I make everyone to be free to talk what you think that you are okay with it, that you can educate people. Because I always say, even when I started around 214, they swallow my account, they report the account, they take the account. That time reporting is working, but right now reporting is not working again. They report my account, and my account was be taking time around 2:15. Then I now break for a while. Then I open this particular one, and between a week, I get 1,000 subscribers. Between a week, oh, and even when I report the account, I open another one again. Is you people want me to come back? That is what make me open the account. And between a week, which around 218 again, I open this one again, and I get the everything follow everything that you to require in the period of a week. So that's why I say I still educate. I dedicate the account to almost everyone here. You are half right. Just see it like it's yours. Now everything you say, this is what I'm bringing it here. Whatever you say, I bring it here because I dedicate the page to almost everybody. I can't just come to say, oh, this person said this and it's not good. Let me not play it. That means I'm not dedicating the page. I hope you understand. So when you are dedicating something to people, everybody have right to come here and talk. It's just like I'm working for almost all of you. Whatever message you send me, I deliver it. But you are the one saying it. I'm just deliver because I dedicate the page to almost all of you. Because you people are standing by me for a very long time. I don't struggle to build a page. I did not struggle like other people struggle to build a YouTube. Me, I did not struggle to build a YouTube. I just go viral. I say a word. I just open a YouTube around 213 to 214 and I post video. The video just go viral. Pim. I don't struggle to become a YouTuber. So that's why when you are saying something, I just dedicate the page to everyone. Feel free to express your, because I believe that if anything happened to the account now, and I still the same you again, you still subscribe to the account. Then what do you come with my own? If you want to reach out to me, look at my bio. My WhatsApp number is there. Tell me. I'm here for you and I'm waiting for you. Bye-bye. Because if you notice me, like the way some people will say, hey, hi guy, my name is Master so. Do you see me they do that? No, because I know. Oh, subscribe. Oh, I know they beg people. You see me or you know already. You know. Some people they even tell me, Master Manager. I have one of my friends. They call me Master Manager. Always say subscribe. If I even they talk, I know they remember those things. Because I just want to be reality. I just want to be real. And this is the really me. Now they talk so. They see me. I know you just want to be fake. Now really me be this. I no go tell you say subscribe. Oh. I no go tell you say hi guy. Who my guy? My father, all these my group people, my fathers and my mothers where they are here now they call them hi guys. No, I can't tell you say hi guy. I still have that respect as African. I hope you understand. That's why sometimes I know they remember to say, hey, good day, good afternoon, my name is so person. I know they even remember all those things. That is the really me. Yes, I'm here to learn from you people. God bless everybody. Bye bye for now, okay?